Hey everyone, my name is Isha Patel and I'm transmitting live here from Uluru, where we have come here to assist with the energies of raising the vibration through the solstice. If you've seen some of my lives earlier today, things have been a little bit intense. I don't believe in coincidence, and I have seen the many threads that are weaving through what is happening at this time. So tomorrow is the solstice and the energies are definitely starting to build, and equally with the beautiful resonances of rainbow light energies that are coming through and all the other beautiful threads that are weaving in this space, there's equally layers of resistance that have come up. The big message I'm getting from Star Family right now is to transmit this to you so that we can all come into a space of relaxed ascension and uplifting through some of the intensity that's happening at this time. If you've seen the news, Sydney has gone into lockdown today, and it's no coincidence that a number of delegates, including the majority of organisers, are from Sydney. And so at the moment here, there are people that are on their phone to lawyers, and there's a lot going on down at the moment. I did put up a little video earlier today, essentially asking for help. So what I'm doing here is now I want to take you guys through a guided meditation that can help you to really anchor in the frequencies and to really, unify our hearts in this space so that we can all move through this together. Before we get into today's process, I guess there's a few things I just want to pre-frame, and a big part of this is the intention and the attitude that we come in with when we do things like this. Um, all through the year, I've been watching people go into frequencies of fear and frustration and annoyance and fuck the government, and and I get it. Like, I fully get it. My real deep heart intention today is that, can we find it in ourselves to actually find the deepest love in our hearts, that when we do feel these energies rising up within us, that we really allow ourselves the space to come into expansion with everything that's happening. I've been playing a lot with the quantum timelines, and one of the biggest messages I've been receiving all year from Star Family is to really hold that vision on ascended Earth as if it has already happened. There's what's happening right now, in the sense of there is what is, but there's also remembering that we have the capacity to create. The beliefs that we choose to adopt, the frequencies that we choose to emit, the beingness that we have at this time is what is contributing to everything that's about to happen. This particular solstice is one of the biggest gateways in the history of, I don't even know how long. This is like the biggest thing since Atlantis. It's huge, like it's freaking huge. But I guess, what I really want to transmit, what my heart is really feeling to speak, is that despite everything that is happening at the 3D layer, can we rise above this into our higher vibrational selves, which already exist? Higher vibrational living is not something that happens in the future. It's something that happens in the now. And right now, each and every one of you that are watching this video can choose to step into that state of being. And when you make that choice now, when you enter the frequency now, what happens is we are creating it as we speak. It is not something that is happening later. It is something that we are becoming. So I want you to really, set that intention, set that focus, that we become that frequency in this moment. Because when we embody a higher frequency of love in the now, right here, right now, it's like every time I see this, I see little lights going off on this planet. Each time somebody awakens, each time somebody connects to Star Family, each time somebody forgives, we create those lights on this planet for ourselves and for the people around us. And that light radiates. It really does. Do not underestimate your capacity and your power to contribute to this reality that we are all creating. The ascended Earth, Nova Terra, 5D planet, is a co-creation with all the souls that are here at this time. Some people look around and they say, oh, there's too many people that are not awake right now. And yeah, that's definitely, one lens that you can have. But I also fully believe in the potential of just one human to hold the absolute highest vibration, and for the ripple effect of that to impact millions. Star Family told me earlier this year that, there are a couple of different ways that ascension could happen. And one of the ways is that the average frequency of the planet is lifted by everyone lifting up just a little bit. Another way that we do it, though, is that one or just a small handful of people lift to the highest vibration possible, and then the average frequency of this planet actually rises up. So when you look around at the world and you see, the current state of things and the way that it is, I invite you to find the highest frequency in yourself at this time, because the impact of that is massive. The ripple effect that your frequency can have on the people around you should never be underestimated, right? Your power to create is infinite. And so in this moment, I'm here in Uluru and shit's going down like there's no tomorrow. But yet what I really feel in my heart is, and I'm doing this too, guys, I'm doing this with you. Right now, I'm breathing into my heart and I'm finding the peace that is there. I'm finding the love that is there. I'm finding the truth of who it is that we really are. And that is what matters to me. That to me resonates so deeply in my being and in my body, that's what I care about. And so, for those of us that are really, I guess, going into those frequencies of, oh, is this really going to happen? And what if it doesn't work? And like all the fears and the doubts, I'm really inviting you, please release that. The power to create the future is in your hands. It's in our hands. It's not something that is outside. The government cannot control this. This is the beauty of this, right? When you understand your capacity to create and co-create, every person that contributes to this field in the next 48 hours is going to have a massive impact on what we do. And the power of just one person is infinite. So I'm really inviting you guys to sit with me in this space. Can we find this peace? Can we find this love? Can we find this connection within ourselves? This is not a war. I also want to be very, very, very clear on that. This is not a war. There's a lot of messages that are out there, saying this is the biggest war of light and dark that we've ever had. But the unification comes in recognizing that we are only unifying within ourselves. The war was never out there. It was always within us. The battle is always internal. Everything that we see in our external reality comes from what we've created from the inside. It is through our multidimensional heart that we create and co-create everything that we are seeing in this collective shared vision that is the world, this 3D world that we live in. So when you understand yourself as the consciousness that has created it, you can immediately, and I mean immediately, spontaneously shift this reality now. And that is what we're being asked to do. So we are shifting reality, guys. We are shifting reality. We are lifting in timelines just by listening to this message, feeling the transmission, breathing into your heart and feeling peace. We're creating it now as we speak, now. There is no tomorrow on this. There is no later. We live in the quantum space, and in the quantum space, everything happens now. So guys, tag all your friends, share this video. I'm about to drop you guys into a process, and I would really invite you to do it all with me. Together, we are creating the reality that we wish to see. There is nothing else beyond this. The energies that are coming through at this time are going to support this manifestation. I have already seen the ascended earth as it is, and it's beautiful, guys. The vision that I have on the other side of this is beautiful. I am not in fear about this. I consciously choose to not be in fear over the outcome of this. And in my heart in this moment, I choose to feel love. And I pray that you feel that with me. So guys, let's all take a deep, unified breath together, just breathing in through the nose, breathing into your heart. This beautiful heart that is source, that is connection, that is the divine. Let's bring that in now. Closing your eyes. Let's take a deep breath. Focus on your heart center. Breathe into your heart center. And as we all breathe as one, let us feel the connection and the truth of who we are. The things that our mind is telling us is not always true. Yet what lies in the heart, what lies in the essence, the core of who we are, is what matters. And through that space, through that divinity, we create. So breathe with me. And as you exhale, let us now release any resistance, any tension. Let us set the intention to leave our thoughts, our beliefs at the door. We do not need them in this moment. In this moment, let us commit to presence, just for a few minutes of total presence. Be present to the higher love, to the divine love that is within you. Breathe it into the heart, and as you exhale, let us release anything that is not of the highest love vibration. And as you inhale, take that breath of life, feel it in your body, feel it in your being. As you exhale, release. Today we are calling in the powerful intention that together as a collective unified field consciousness, all the souls that have agreed to be here at this time during planetary ascension, we call in now all of our energy, all of our guides. We're pulling everything out onto the table. With love in our hearts, let us choose. Let us choose the reality that we wish to create. Let us choose the frequency that we wish to become. We choose the singular frequency of love. There is no division. There are no shadow timelines. We call in a unified field of convergence as we move into the new earth. Breathe that into your heart. Let us feel that vision. Feel the field as we all connect as one, in unity with each other, in harmony with the earth. Keep breathing, guys. I can feel some layers of intensity that are starting to get released. The truth was always there, and the truth is always us. The separation is just a game that we've been playing. And in this moment, we are choosing to go back to source. We are choosing to live the life of our highest potential. Breathe into the heart, exhale out. On your next in breath, I want you to focus your attention to your heart. We're going to do a simple visualization, and if you can't visualize and if you're not seeing it or you're seeing a different color, it's all okay. Trust in the intention, trust in your vibration. As you breathe into your heart, visualize now a beautiful white light in the center of your heart. This light is your heart star, the inner light of your soul, your essence. Breathe into your heart, see the white light, connect to the light within you. Where attention goes, energy flows. Let this light radiate out from the center of your heart. And as that light radiates outwards, notice how that light is touching each and every cell of your body. All the little cells within you are lighting up one by one. Everything that the light touches becomes light. Everything that the light touches remembers what it truly is. Keep radiating that light outwards through your whole body. As you breathe into your heart, allow your heart star, your inner light, to move now into your energy field, just outside of your body. Feel that space filling up with white light as you keep breathing and expanding the light within you. And from your heart, extend that light out through the aura, going further and further into your energy field, knowing that everything that this light touches comes back to its original frequency, the love frequency. Just feel that in your heart, radiate that out. And just know that light radiates naturally. You don't need to force it. You don't need to make it happen. Simply through your awareness and your intention, this light can grow brighter and stronger. Now radiate this light out into the whole room or the space that you are in. Feel all of that filling up with light. Allow yourself to feel the expansion, the lightness, the peace that comes with connecting to this inner self. Now let's radiate that light to your whole country, wherever you are. Feel that light being radiated out through the whole country. Now the whole planet. Feel that light radiating from your heart out through the whole globe. On your next in breath, breathe into your heart. We're going to focus our intention now directly down into the heart of Gaia. Let us connect with our roots into the earth. As we connect to the land, we acknowledge traditional custodians of all lands, Australian or the country that you're in. We acknowledge the star beings, the mineral kingdoms, the elementals, the tree people. We connect with the heart of Gaia. Breathe from your heart and feel that connectedness right to the core, the center of the earth, the crystalline core of Gaia. And as we connect, let us send the intention of love, of peace, of healing, a lifting of vibration, a collective intention as we choose together to raise the frequency of our planet from a place of pure love. We do this because we love Gaia. We do not approach this from fear. We do this with the singular intention that we love and only love. And through that love, we choose now to experience in harmony with the heart of Gaia, the highest ascension timeline, the highest unification, convergence of the new earth, a beautiful, peaceful, harmonious place that we can choose to call home. Let's breathe that through the body to the heart of Gaia. As all the humans connect in and do this together, we are creating our new reality in this moment. Through our conscious choice, we choose the frequency of love, the frequency of harmony, the frequency of peace, the frequency of joy, the frequency of celebration. We choose the experience of bliss on this planet. For it is our birthright to experience and live a life of our choosing. And as we connect to the heart of Gaia, we restore the original codes, the original frequencies, the original grids to bring back the blueprints of the paradise this planet was always meant to be. We call in the restoration of the flower of life grids. We call in the restoration of the original Merkaba. We call in the restoration of the original seedings of this planet, the original frequencies. We allow for the release of any distortion grids, any traumas in the planet, any karmic patterns that are ready to be released back to source. May the heart of Gaia and the heart of all people on this planet at this time now open their hearts and receive the love. As you're connecting in, you may start to feel the pulsing of love that is radiating back from the heart of Gaia into your heart. Allow yourself to receive that nurturing connection, that loving connection. With loving gratitude, we keep lifting our vibration through our heart. Let us elevate our vibration into joy. And as we elevate, all that needs to be released is released. All contracts that need to end must end now. All lower vibrational agendas we ask you to leave. As we reclaim our sovereignty as souls on planet Earth, we elevate into joy. We elevate into awakening. We elevate into the remembering of who we truly are. That is the call this solstice. The event, the Great Awakening. We are choosing this. We as a collective humanity are choosing this Great Awakening. All beings that have overridden, that have suppressed, that have controlled, that have manipulated, you must hear our call at this time now. We as humanity are making a clear, conscious choice. We choose to ascend, we choose to elevate, we choose to lift the vibration. We choose to live on a planet Earth that is filled with joy, that is filled with love, and we feel the peace in our hearts now. Just breathe that in. Really feel it now, guys. Really feel it now. Feel it in your body, the love that you really are. Everything else is a lie. Just breathe it in, choose it, choose it, choose it. We are consciously creating in this moment the life that we wish to live. All other agendas must leave, all contracts must dissolve, all beings not of the light must leave the field immediately. We as a humanity are choosing this, and that wish must be respected. We are reclaiming our sovereignty. That must be respected. Within universal law, we choose the highest vibration of love in the experience, in this 3D body. We choose to live our highest frequency of light. We choose to lift the vibration of this planet into the 5th dimension. We choose out of nothing but love, love and only love, and we choose to do this with Gaia, with our fellow human beings. It is our birthright to create this reality. Anybody who tells us otherwise must leave the field immediately. Just feel that in your heart, guys. Feel all those shackles just dissolving away. Oh, powerful. We choose now to clear the traumas, the beliefs that have held in place. We choose to clear the shadows. We choose to clear the echoes. And as we clear what no longer serves, let us open our hearts now to receive the light from the stars, the beings that are here to assist us. We're surrounded by so many guides, angels, archangels, star family, Ashtar Command, ancestors of light, all the beings that are here to support and guide. We welcome you into this space. We're choosing to lift the vibration. We're choosing to unify our hearts. We're choosing to create a new field in this moment. Let's elevate. On your next in breath, breathe into your heart. Breathe up through the crown. Let us connect through the great central sun and connecting to source. As we become the channels for the highest love frequency, as we recognize our source, our divinity, let us vibrate that frequency. Let us anchor that light through our being, calling in all the energy from source, creation, through the crown, into the heart. We channel that down through our roots into the heart of Gaia. As we all become one with the source, the body, the planet, the sun, in one singular stream of unified field consciousness. We are the source. We are the love. And in this moment now, we choose to experience the reality of the highest love in physicality, through the body, as we become one with the frequency that we already are. Breathing that into the body. Exhaling out. Keep taking those long, deep breaths. We send light to all the parts of this planet that need a little help right now. We direct our light to Uluru so we may activate the grids that need to be activated at this time. And on this solstice, we pray to all the guides, angels, archangels, masters, ancestors, beings, earth beings, elementals, star family. We pray for a miracle. And that is not too much to ask at this time. Humanity has suffered enough. The animals have suffered enough. The planet has suffered enough. We end that now. Because we choose it. Because we can. With love in our hearts, let's just lift the vibration together, inviting in all the help that we can get as we embrace our divinity. We know that we can make this choice, that it's okay. And on the other side of this, we're all having a good laugh in the beautifully already ascended planet where we are already joyful, where we are already love, where we are already awake. And we've all gone there together. Let's take a moment now to really visualize and feel and become the version of you that's already there. In the quantum space, every potential exists. The one that we experience is the one that we feel and anchor and call in. So if the planet was already ascended now, how would your body feel? Feel those waves of relaxation. Feel those waves of joy, bliss, elevation. And in this moment, we are already there. And with that, we anchor in this timeline, the highest potential, the highest love. With so much love and gratitude, we recognize that we're already there. Let's just keep feeling that in the body. And keep breathing. Taking some deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling out, gently coming back to your heart. Just feel how that light is anchoring through the body and into the earth. We're going to slowly start bringing ourselves back. And as we do so, let's anchor the frequency of gratitude. Gratitude is the highest vibration. When we are grateful for what has already occurred, it already is. I choose to be grateful for this beautiful planet, that has already risen up into the light. I choose to be grateful for all the beings that are on this planet right now. I choose to be grateful for Star Family, for all the elementals, for the planet. There's gratitude all around for all the things. We thank all the beings that have been present with us here today. Thank you for your support, your guidance, your love. Let's start sending all that energy down into the roots as you gently take some deep breaths, slowly starting to bring your awareness back into the space. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together as we come back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the last breath, we all come back together into this space, into the 3D. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. Thank you so much, beautiful people. I can see quite a lot of you have joined this meditation. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you for your loving support, for contributing to the process. Please tag and share as much as you can. Yeah, I'm going to clock off soon, and yeah, just really want to be present here in Uluru. We've got some beautiful things happening here tonight that I'm going to be quite present with. But yeah, just keep sharing it, keep doing it. Thank you all so much. I can see everyone who's jumping in with the comments. Just sending you all so much love. I can already feel the massive vibrational shift that's already starting to happen. So thank you all so much. We're just going to keep doing this over the next 48 hours. Let's just keep going, guys. Let's just keep going. I love you all. Thanks, beautiful people. And yeah, we've totally got this. You guys can check out more of what I do on my website, www.ishapatel.com, if you want to know more about me and the work that I do. I will be a little bit offline for the next couple of days, I'm sure you guys can imagine, or won't be getting around to any personal messages or anything like that. I do want to be quite present in what I'm doing here. But yeah, just really grateful that you guys are here and sending you all so much love. Bye.